A black Labrador was used to sniff out evidence in the case of Jared Fogle and The black lab is named Bear, and it is one of 5 dogs in the country that has been trained to sniff out technological devices.
Our dogs have this unbelievable ability to use their nose in ways that we don't experience. What is it about dogs that they want to go around and pee and smell all the time? You notice this? That's all they want to do. They want to go and mark and mark and mark. Why? Because when they go around and smell, understanding the differences in the way that they perceive the world and you and I perceive the world. Dogs, you and I talk. I mean, we could just have a conversation about stuff. They obviously can't. We're much more visual, much more auditory. Dogs' first instinct is to trust their nose. So everything the dog experiences starts with the nose. Dogs' sense of smell is approximately 40 times greater than ours. Better stated, you and I have about 5 million scent receptors in our nose. They have 150 million scent receptors in their nose. That's why they're able to smell drugs. That's why they're able to smell electronics. One of my favorites is this dog named Bear. And you might remember the Subway sandwich incident with that guy Jared Fogle, and turned out to be a real bad guy. But they didn't have proof. They had audio proof, but they didn't have any proof. So the FBI searched his house twice, top to bottom, didn't find a thing.
A black Labrador was used to sniff out evidence in the case of Jared Fogle and child. The black lab is named Bear, and it is one of 5 dogs in the country that has been trained to sniff out technological devices.
And he's specially trained to sniff out electronic storage devices like this one.
Show me. Show me.
His name is Bear, a Labrador retriever with a nose with a knack for smelling out electronic media storage devices.
Much the way other dogs can pick up the scent of a fugitive or a cache of cocaine, Bear can smell the components of electronic media, even a micro card as small as a fingernail that a suspect can easily hide.
They brought in this dog Bear, one of 4 dogs at the time that was trained to smell the specific chemical that they dip computer chips in. He was trained for that chemical. And in 15 minutes, he found a thumb drive sewn into a piece of clothing in this guy's closet, and that's why he was indicted. So our dogs have this unbelievable ability to use their nose in ways that we don't experience. And as humans, actually smell is really important. It's the only sense that we cannot turn off. You can close your eyes, you can close your ears, but you cannot stop smelling stuff. And it's the same for them. So imagine if your most important sense was smell, that you could never turn off. So when they walk out the door, they're picking up on 10,000 things that we're not aware of. And somebody mentioned to me, oh, Stella having an accident today. Lulu having an accident today. What is it about dogs that they want to go around and pee and smell all the time? You notice this? That's all they want to do. They want to go and mark and mark and mark. Why? Because when they go around and smell the other markings, from the scent of the urine from other dogs there, they can tell the age, sex, and general health of everybody that peed there. It's like Facebook for dogs. They're just walking down the street going like this. So if you're walking your dog and it's just constantly doing that, it's like you walking with your friend who's trying to have a conversation with you and you're on Facebook. I'm not listening, because their sense is so strong that when they pick this stuff up, it's like overloading to their brain. And we're going to do long line training, and I've heard people use the concept of training with a very long leash because they want their dog to have the freedom to go and smell all this stuff. Well, my opinion is when we're on a walk, it's my time. It's not your time. It's not your time to go smell everything. And I'm going to give you the first 50 feet of the walk to go smell, be a dog, and then we're going to walk as a pack. And then when we come back, the last 50 feet, I'm going to give you to smell, do your thing. But our dogs don't need to pee 15 times. They need to pee once, right? The rest of that is just purely marking behavior, more to get the scent of everybody else and to say, I was here too. It's just like that fear of missing out. Like, I got to pee on this stuff just like you did.